Okay, my name is Donna Covington. Oh, Huffler Covington. I just got married not too long ago, and I'm from Harlem. Okay, I've been diagnosed since 2007. My process was well, I have sickle cell also, so I've been and I was an ex drug user, so and I've like been in and out the hospitals, with the sickle cells, blood transfusions. Then one day I got really really sick, with sickle cell, and I had to get like plasma and everything. And then they told me that they came in to speak to me and told me that I was also HIV positive. um it didn't really hit me then, because it just didn't hit me then. you know I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. I was more ashamed than scared, if you understand what I'm saying. And so they talked with me. um a boyfriend that I was with at the time, he came to the hospital, and I explained to him that I had the virus. And at that time he said that he accepted me and all that. But then at the end of the day, um he left me. you know and I was a little devastated because we've been together for a while. And so I ended up going to Terrence Carnal Cook, and that's when my process started. So I started my meds like right away, and I stayed on them until this day. Because I want to live. I was tired of using drugs. I was tired of being on the streets and getting high and all that. Then I had kids. I had 6 kids. And I was tired of ducking and hiding from them. And then, I said, "Nah, I have to get on with my life. I have to get on, start doing things, start being around my family, start going places." So I decided to go to HASA. I heard about HASA and stuff like that. So I decided to go to HASA and go to an SRO. And I went to the SRO, and that's where my life began. People thought, oh, she's gonna fall back, she's gonna go back to using and things like that. But I have, because like I said, I want to live. I had the virus, I have sickle cell, and I was an ex-crack user. So I had a lot of things against me. But I fought, and I fought. I want to live. I want to, be around my kids. I want to be around my grandkids. And I came to Iris House because I never really, I don't say I never accepted the fact that I had HIV, but I kept just moving on with my life like a normal person, like never really talked about it, never shared about it, you know. And still to this day, I could tell you that, some people in my family don't know, my status. My daughter, she was 31 years old, and last year she passed away on my birthday due to this disease.
Mm.
And she was basically like really the only one that I told that I have it, because I was trying to get her to fight, to let her know she's not alone, that mommy's here, mommy have it, and mommy's living with this disease, me and my husband. We living with it, we're going on day by day, and but she wasn't taking her meds like she's supposed to. And she got resistance to a lot of medications. That's what I tell people. Like to tell people that you have to take your medications, and you have to take them prescribed and like you're supposed to take them. Because I seen my daughter die right before my eyes. And it wasn't a good feeling. So I just like to let people know that you can live with this disease. You can live with it. You can as long as you take care of yourself, you eat, you exercise, and you take your meds like you're supposed to, you're able to live, because that's what I'm doing. I live my day, I'm doing things, I'm around my grandkids. I got like 15 grandkids, I'm around my grandkids, I'm around my kids, we do things together as a family, and that's basically where I'm at today. I participated in take your life back. Um, um, the wellness group, our wellness group that Fatima does. The Willow group, they have Willow here. Participated in the health relationship, and I participated in the cooking class and the pantry program that they have here also. Loving ourselves, yes, and yeah. Said I want to live, I want to live. So that was kept me kept me taking my medication, and I've been taking my medication faithfully. And it was hard for me to switch to the one medication because I was doing so good with the three medications. So I didn't like want to really switch because I didn't know. I said, well, I've been doing this good all this time. If I switch, what's going to happen? But I switched to Bactari, and it's great, doing great for me. I'm still undetectable, and they also had the adherence program here also, and I also was in that. I was in that program also. Okay, well, if you're having side effects to your medication, I think the first thing you should do would talk with your doctor about it. Okay, and if you're having difficulties taking your medication or forgetting to take your medication, you may speak with a friend or someone that can call you and remind you to take your medication at a certain time, or you could set your clock at a certain time, or you could also get a pill box to help you take your medication. My doctor, the first thing I suggest some people to go do is to get my chart, which is a very good, is a very helpful thing, because during this COVID, a lot of people is not able to get to their doctors, So the My Chart is a really good thing because I've been having like some depression issues, and little mental health problem, and I'm able to get on my My Chart and speak to my therapist and my doctors about what I'm going through. Because my daughter, like I said, my daughter just passed away from the disease, and her birthday just passed away. Her birthday just passed, which was July 30th. So I was really dealing with a lot at that time, trying to set a little memorial and stuff for her with the family, so I was feeling a little down. So I got into My Chart and I made an appointment and I was speaking to my therapist, so the best thing I could suggest someone to do during this time with this COVID is to try to go to speak to a social worker at your clinic, or have someone maybe at Irish House help you set up a My Chart account and go on to My Chart. That really helped me a lot, really helped me.